Subhadarshi Tripathy, Senior Vice-President of Zee Studios Internation Ltd, part of an Indian business conglomerate, opened a production office in Vancouver and talked about opportunities for business links between Canada and India at a BC India Partnership Conference. Derek Penner PNG Vancouver Film School executives realized that it reached the point where it made more sense to take Hollywood north to Bollywood rather than try to recruit more Indian students to its Vancouver campus. So VFS has just reached an agreement to export its services to India in the form of two campuses. There is public-private partnerships, one in Mumbai and one in Hyderabad, Diwakar Gandhi, the school's director of international strategy, said Tuesday at the BC India Partnership Summit in Vancouver. "We're looking at India in a very different terms," Gandhi told the group of business, government and educational officials. "Gone are the days when we looked at India and then thought, let's bring 150 students to Canada and teach them. Now, we realize for every 2 students who come to Canada to learn, there are 10 who cannot for various reasons, financial being one of them. So we're looking at doing more in the country." It is one example of the bilateral opportunities to do business in the digital media and entertainment sector highlighted during the meeting, sponsored by the Canada-India Business Council. It was the second edition of the BC India meeting. The 2016 meeting focused on infrastructure, and organizers picked digital media and entertainment this year because the two countries have intersecting interests in the sector, said Sukesh Kumar, a partner at the accounting firm KPMG, a sponsor of the event. BC is emerging as a center of excellence for digital and entertainment, with a growing visual effects industry and film production location. And India is hungry to absorb more of those kinds of skills, with a market of 1.2 billion people that is increasingly interested in digital content, Kumar said. "There's a natural fit, because BC has some great things to offer in terms of technology, skills, know-how and processes," said Kumar, the lead on KPMG's India desk, and India has that need. Tuesday's event brought together some 160 people to highlight potential opportunities and make openings for potential partnerships, Kumar said. "We hear a lot about a market of 1.2 billion. That's the stat," Kumar said. "Here we talk about real opportunities that BC companies can go and take advantage of right away." For VFS, Gandhi said their effort to try and establish campuses in India is a long-term strategy, which they hope will become more of a two-way flow. Subhadarshi Tripathy, Senior Vice-President of Zee Studios International Ltd, part of an Indian business conglomerate, opened a production office in Vancouver. Derek Penner PNG VFS won't just be taking what it does in Vancouver and teaching it in Bollywood, which is a complex industry, Gandhi said. Instead, faculty will adapt programs that build production skills, but also bring some structure and creativity, Gandhi said. In return, VFS hopes the long-term play will lead to more development of intellectual property, films and games that can be co-produced. Kumar said the meeting was also aimed at attracting Indian firms to BC, like Indian entertainment giant Zee Studios, which has just established a production office in Vancouver with a goal of producing content for the global market. British Columbia is known to be home to content makers, said Subhadarshi Tripathy, Senior Vice-President for Zee Studios International, and the talent out here is amazing. Tripathy is one of Zee's core group of 6 employees, who started arriving in January to set up a production center that is already working on its first project, an Anglo-Spanish sitcom based on a popular Indian format, which will be shot here for global distribution. Tripathy said that they've hired about a dozen writers and production assistants in Vancouver for the project. "We've got a lot of content-making opportunities for the global market, which we can do from Canada." Deepener at postmedia.com, twitter.com/Derek Penner.